Ah, it's Friday night, the coffee's a brewin', Ron's a flexin',
Okami.
the commies are, Owen. The game's a loadin'. I want everyone to know the title of my stream right now is the hit 2002 movie Snow Dogs. I had to look up when that movie came out, just to make that joke. And, no one's gonna acknowledge it. No one ever acknowledges the title of the stream. Hello, Clover. But I sacrificed for that title this time. I had to look up when. That's in my Google search now. When did the movie Snow Dogs come out? And you know what? I just want people to be aware that I put myself through that. Remember that movie? I'm so sorry. I remember it as well. The only thing I really remember, however, like, I saw the movie once. The only thing I remember, though, is I think he does the Iditarod at the end or some equivalent race. And, like, there's the evil dog sledder who eats before he feeds his own dogs or something. And also, his dad's white. I remember him being like, he calls his grandma or something. She's like, how's Alaska? And he's like, everything's white, including my father. So I remember those two scenes, and that's all I remember of the hit 2002 movie Snow Dogs. Wasn't it Cuba Gooding Jr., or am I misremembering that? Oh boy, an ice area and a snow area. It was awful. What do you mean? It was the hit 2002 film Snow Dogs. Be careful of Demon. Oh, you mean my cat? That's fine. You mean Kiwami 3, then Dark Tides? Yes, I do believe. I think I want to do Kiwami 3, then Dark Tides. I want people to know Mine before we know, like, his backstory and his origins and all that. Demon was the lead sled dog's name. Oh, why do you know that? Like, what? Alright, it's daytime. Are we just not doing Spooky Month? No, I'll do something for Halloween. I'll have a specific Halloween game. You've seen the movie? Yeah, so did I. It was awful. Just because you've seen the movie doesn't mean you have to remember details. I've seen The Princess Diaries. That doesn't mean I remember it. Yes, Halloween is a Friday this year. Kamui, Ezofuji. Right, so apparently the thing I need to climb the mountain is over here somewhere. Oh man, it's snow. The door is snowed over. How will I ever get in? In Yakuza 5 PTSD with all this hunting stuff with Saejima? I'm not hunting anything. What do you mean? I'll also take the worst part of Yakuza 5 for 500, Alex. Saejima's part. What did Saejima do that they, like, said, hey, you know what? Half of his fucking story in Yakuza 5 is bad and doesn't matter. Who wants virtual Kamurocho? Who wants to hunt in the woods? Anyway, back to the main plot. Escape prison. Yeah, he went back to prison only to break the fuck right back out. Seems like he could have just not done that. I think stuck with the movie with someone calling a dog Demon. Ah, with Baba? You're right. Baba's maybe my least favorite character in all of Yakuza, so I'm not exactly forgiving of the fact that he went to get Baba into the plot. Really? Baba fucking sucks. He's a worthless character who harms the plot, betrays people, and is a complete moron. I hate Baba. Any contenders? The bad guy in 5 who's like, I don't know why I'm fighting you at the end of the game, and it's like, cool. What a great fucking character arc we've had. Where the main guy doesn't understand why he's the bad guy. That's the thing. I hate characters, but I feel like I'm meant to hate the characters. I can't think of any that I'm supposed to, like, not hate that I do hate. Mirror Face, maybe? I don't know. I think the concept of an assassin who could literally just be anyone while cool on paper in practice is a bit stupid. So now literally any scene with anyone could be like, well, that could just be Mirrorface. It is a good fight, I'll grant you that. This is the altar where the sacred sword Kutone was enshrined. There's a great view of Lauchi Lake and Ezofuji from here. That's why they come here to pray to the mountains each year. Too bad the sacred sword isn't here now. The altar is also dedicated to the Ark of Yamato. Yamato. God, why do I... Someone probably knows Yamato, and that's the same Yamato I know. It's like, why do I know the name Yamato? Ark of the Covenant? Probably not that one. I also don't think that was a literal boat. Oh, Chief, yeah, right. It said the Ark has been frozen in Lauchi Lake for countless ages. Look, you can see down there in the frozen lake. That's the Ark of Yamato. Ezofuji and the Ark of Yamato. A very sacred place for the Oina tribe. Okay. Whee! I mean, I'm guessing I have to go to the boat, right? Like... Oh, I guess I could try going to the other side over there. Seems like there's, you know, things to do around the other side of the boat. But that's up this cliff? Sure. Yamato's a character in One Piece. Yeah, that's... Yep. Yep. Absolutely. AJ Styles confirms he's retiring next year. Probably for the best. Man's old. For a wrestler, anyway. Also, lead battleship from Imperial Japan in World War II. Oh, yeah. Character in Naruto uses wood. I've never seen Naruto, so that one is lost on me. Your Naruto references go right over my head. I know Believe It, an ostrich ninja, and that's it. Yamato's an old name from Japan. It's literally One Piece. The answer is One Piece. That's why I know the name Yamato, alright? The character in One Piece. We've established why I know Yamato, and people are still like, Yamato's this. Cena's final match is in December. Well, what's that, his 8th final match now? Maybe this one will stick. Who can say? Yeah, that's right. I saw you. I just wanted to come here. Is it Yamato Kaido's son? Yeah. The one who claims he's Odin. And it's like, well, not really. You embody the spirit of Odin. His ideas and beliefs and principles. It's the colonizing ethnic group of Japan. Ah, yes, this is, what is it? We're with, the Oina, which is a very not subtle reference to the Enuia, which is like the native Japanese people. As the more prominent Japanese people, well, they're like the Aboriginal Japanese people, the more prominent and seen in media and TV and that we think of these days are actually like ancient Chinese immigrants, I believe. Styles, he retired from pro wrestling within 2 years. Well, Chris Van Vliet interviewed several months ago. It's hardly news at this point. Immigrant's a polite term for colonist. It sure is. Can't argue with that. I bet I can get to the boat from here, maybe? Because I mean, there is a gate, but I don't know how to open it. Yeah, that gate over there. I guess I'll check out the boat. General in the Meiji Revolution of Japan. You're just looking up people named Yamato at this point. We get it. Oh, Japan. So proud of their battleships. And then they lost the war, and America said, don't build any more battleships. And they went, ah, shit. Part of our economy is war-based. Are you sure we have to stop building all the battleships? And they went, yep. You're playing with an inkle loom? Inkle pronounced like ankle, as opposed to what? Pray for my sanity? What the fuck's an inkle loom? I assume it's a loom of some sort. But, like, I don't know the inkle part of it. I guess I can't get... Oh, maybe. Yeah. It's about as close to the boat as they'll let me get. Is there no way onto the boat from the ground? Doesn't look like it. Well, now I'm a little confused. They said that... I guess there's a thing all the way over there. To the southeast. They said the thing I need to get to the mountain or, like, activate the shrine or whatever is, at this lake somewhere. Hug for warmth. Check art. Okay. I wish it didn't do the cutscene where it changed from night to day all the time. Yo, Wind Waker was years before this, and they figured out how to not do that. Ah, isn't that right, Ron Flex? Yes, it is. Love me some Wind Waker. Best Zelda game. Phenomenal Zelda game. The hot new trendness is Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. And it's like, those are fine, but like... Have you played Wind Waker, man? Wind Waker's so good. So good. Other favorites include Majora's Mask, Minish Cap, and Twilight Princess. Probably in that order. Majora's Mask and Minish Cap can probably change in and out. Link Between Worlds is also really good. Link to the Past is obviously goated. Making a trim for a dress. The fucking emote penguin. Oh, someone to hug? No, I don't. I already hugged him. Someone was bored and played Bink Sake on Majora's Mask? Hell yeah. What a Chad. The emote of the fucking rabbit coming in on a parasol is so penguin. It's just like, yep, accurate. I know it's daytime. I drew the sun. Oh my god. What's Bink Sake? Bink Sake is the song Brooke sings in One Piece. That was like, it's a reminder of Laboon as well as the last song his original pirate crew sang together before they died. Brooke, of course, being a skeleton. So can I... Oh, I can examine it more. Dumbass. It's the Affin Gate. You must pass through it to reach Wauku Shrine. But the gate... they keep the gate shut tight to prevent unwanted visitors. But they want me. Let me in. Can I just, like... cut the chain? That's not... What am I doing? That's not happening. What's in here, then? Yeah, Bink Sake, hey, guy, is, like, not meant to be played on ocarina, as far as I know. He plays it on a violin and a piano. I don't think it's a wind instrument sort of song. One Piece nerd? Hell yeah, I am. I know who you are. Tuskull. Tuskull? That divine look of yours is unmistakable. You're the legendary white wolf Shiranui, aren't you? Wow, they've heard that name here, too. Well, I suppose Shiranui's legend did travel across the sea to Kamui. Guess it really resonates with the Oina's cause, because they're so spiritual. Oh, Isun! It's been quite a while, you're still alive. Shaman Tuskull. I ain't ready to kick the bucket yet. I just left on a little trip, that's all. Well, I'm glad to see you safe. As you can see, we haven't been so lucky here in Kamui. Since the monsters were revived, many people have lost their lives. Yeah, I heard all about it. So what's up with those demons coming back? And where the heck is Laika? The demons have shut themselves up in Ezofuji's Wauku Shrine. They're responsible for the fierce blizzard raging throughout Kamui. We're not counting them for the kill count. Well, no, not on screen. Fallout time. Which Fallout? We're managing to keep some of it at bay thanks to the Afun Gate. When the day comes, Kamui is sure to freeze over completely. That's not what worries me most, though. What worries me is how the demons were revived in the first place. Kimu noticed it as well, but just before the demons made their return. A dark force traveled here from the southern land. Wouldn't know anything about that. Fallout 3? How do you know what Fallout Tim is playing? Like, what? Fallout 3's fine, don't get me wrong. Probably one of the better Fallouts. I would say, yeah, definitely like top 3 Fallout. Yeah. Ark's got big sake. We both felt evil energy flowing into Kamui. Rats and demons woke up as if in response to it. Southern land, Asha must mean Nippon. In other words, talking about the return of Orochi, Ami. There have been many monsters here in Kamui. Some people even call it the birthplace of evil. Oh wow, Penn's from there. Something from the game said Fallout, and you're making a joke about the game. Now, Tim said Fallout time, and I said, which Fallout? I'm assuming it's either 3 or New Vegas. The two... probably 2 best Fallouts. New Vegas is unquestionably the best Fallout. 3's up there. If you like Fallout 1 or 2, it's totally fine. 4 kind of sucks. 76 blows ass. He's playing 4. Well, 4 kind of sucks. Musical interlude. Yeah, that's the translated Big Sake. Oh yeah, New Vegas is unquestionably the best one. 3 is okay. I'd say 3's... I keep being harsh on 3, but that's not fair. 3's aged a bit rough. It was phenomenal at the time, and I still think it holds up pretty well. 4 is bad. 76 sucks. 2 is fine. 1's kind of rough. And then there was like that weird Brotherhood of Steel Tactics game on the PS2. We don't talk about that one. I can't help thinking all this havoc in Nippon has its roots. Laochi Lake, the internally frozen lake at the foot of Ezofuji. There's a large lake called Laochi Lake at the foot of Ezofuji. Yeah, I know. Everyone won't shut up about it, and it's literally outside. I had to see it to come here. I don't know what it is. I was talking to Kaide about this after the stream last night. Something about the second and third acts of this game, they love just fucking repeating themselves. I know there's Laochi Lake at the foot of Ezofuji. You're the 4th person to tell me, and you literally said it 1 sentence ago. Guys, it's called the birthplace of evil. Whoa, that's crazy. I bet Penn's from there. The Ark of Yamato rests in that lake. The Ark of Yamato. Anyone from Kumai knows the story. Okay, it said that the legendary Iron Ark fell from the heavens. Holy shit, something new. My grandpa used to tell me that story. I don't even know what I'm looking at with this. Oh, I guess it's the underside of the boat. Long ago in the Age of Myths, an Iron Ark fell from the celestial plains above and sunk into Laochi Lake. The celestial plane is the land above where the gods dwell. The gods are known as celestials there. The ark that the celestials were on came crashing down to this land. It was as if they were being chased by something. What they didn't know is that on board with them were countless monsters. How do you miss that? I get it's a big boat, but like, how do you miss that? One by one, they were consumed till all the celestials are dead. What a great myth. You like New Vegas as well? It's the best one. I need to, add New Vegas to the wheel. Yeah, I want to get all the achievements on Xbox. I did that for, Fallout 3. The only thing really stopping me with Vegas is, 1, I want to stream it, and 2, there's a lot for gambling and, you know, RNG. Wild Wasteland? Oh, 100% Wild Wasteland. Just, you know, RNG in the casinos. It's a lot of gambling, so, eh. Also, I need to learn how to play Caravan, and it's like, I don't want to do that. Once the Ark crashed, the monsters disembarked and started ravaging the lands. The world hasn't been safe since. It's said the monsters still rise from the lake's depths. That must be why they call it the Lake of Demons. Hoping we don't spin Silksong next? Same. I mean, I figure we are. Odds are pretty good at this point, but... You plan to on my birthday? Ah, delightful. That's one of the streamer request games. Thank you. That's about all I know about it. I do have one thing to add to that, and that's the story of the one surviving Celestial of the Ark. The Ark fell to the world from the Celestial Plains. Yeah, I know! It was full of monsters. I recall! The legend tells that there was one man who survived. And that's another boost for Silksong. Hold on. Updated on my... I'm never going to remember because it's already been boosted 1,000 fucking times. Update it right now on the list. You hate Silksong? I mean, I don't have any strong feelings on that much on Silksong. I don't want to play it, but, like, I don't hate the game. I haven't played it yet. I have no strong opinions on it. Alright, it's another boost to Silksong. Hollow Knight did nothing for me. I don't imagine Silksong will do much of anything either, but I'll take a crack at it. He managed to escape from the hell that the Ark had become. He then fled, going into hiding somewhere in our world. Excuse me. I think it's I don't want to play it. I just don't. I don't care. I was so looking forward to being the only person that didn't give a shit about Silksong, and I'm like, man, it's probably going to be great. Be real funny if it sucked. You could do it instead. Not how it works. But, yeah, no, and then immediately people... Panda. Not even a regular viewer. One of Rose's viewers came in, dropped 500 bits, and said, yeah, play Silksong. Pushed up their sunglasses and flipped me off as they left the room. Ugh. We blame Panda then? Yeah, one of Rose's friends. Or viewers or whatever. At the trim you're making. Oh, an art? Hell yeah. First time I've heard that. They say the reason monsters still emerge from the Ark in Lauchi Lake is that the ruler of darkness is still searching for that man. Is it gonna be Oki or whatever? Ruler of darkness? Does he have a name? It's all just a legend. No one knows if it's true or not. No one has ever set foot on it. But the Ark brought tragedy to our world, that's for sure. If the power of darkness is in the world, fuck it. I believe it's because the Ark of Yamato is beckoning to them. I apologize for chatting so much. An apology not accepted. Now, if you've come all this way, am I to assume you have Kinu's permission? Speak permission to enter Yashpet, the Forest of Confusion. Yeah, that's right. I really couldn't care less, but Ami here's another story. Entrance of the forest is sealed with the Oina crest. Lurking to loom? Hell yeah. Yeah, Ellie redeemed a battle royale and then activated the battle royale. I admire the quickness on that one, Clover, but the woman who redeemed the battle royale knew there was going to be a battle royale ahead of you. Oh, I love Metroidvanias. I've never said I'm not fond of Metroidvanias. I love Metroidvanias. Castlevania is one of my favorite games of all time. I think I might have been burnt out on Metroidvanias when I played Hollow Knight. So yeah, it's just, it is what it is. And what'd you say about Battlefield 6? Oh, Battlefield 6 released and you start the battle in Georgia? Oh, damn. Cool. I love when, like, it always happens whenever there's a big budget game set in a place not a lot of games are set, it fucking pops off over there. I'm gonna bet Call of Duty 6 right now. Or Battlefield 6, sorry. I'm gonna bet Battlefield 6. Everyone in Georgia's like, Battlefield 6, it's in Georgia, holy shit! I gotta watch this first fucking level. Penguin won the Battle Royale. Fucking goddamn it. We're protecting a place from evil. There's no way I can break that seal. And our game's set in Georgia? I don't fucking know. Walking Dead Season 1. But if the Elder has ordered your entry, then I must comply. Shiranui, you may have the Oina amulet. Suaprolo. I'm probably butchering all of these words, but they feel particularly catered to be difficult to say in this chapter, so... Georgia the state. Yep. I was wondering who would get that joke. If the Elder has deemed it to be right, make no mistake, you're the one who will find Leica. Find her before it's too late and Kamui freezes over. All I know is the campaign mode starts in Georgia, not sure how long it stays there. Hopefully for at least a few levels. Oh, this doesn't open the gate. This gets me into the... Okay. Hey, how's my levels looking? More health. More money. More... presumably less life thing, and more ink. I'll boost my health, honestly. I've been on death's door on a few occasions. Had to heal. Game's finally starting to be a challenge. Took them like 4 bosses to get there, but they did it. That Ninetales fight, by the way, is still one of the best boss fights. Like, in recent memory for me, that I've played. It's such a good fight. Yeah, you can absolutely look up games that take place in Georgia on the internet. I can't imagine it's, you know, a super long list or anything, no offense to Georgia. Specify the country and not the state, Ark, because again, The Walking Dead Season 1 does take place in the United States, specifically in the state Georgia. So, you know, might get a false positive on that one. How'd it go with Kimu? Oh, it went good, which is why I'm leaving. I want to talk to you about something. It was a more than a leisurely talk. We're asked to go look for Leica in Yashpet. Yashpet? You mean the forest of the east? I don't think anyone's been there to look for her yet. Well, that doesn't surprise me. The forest is exactly a prime tourist spot. Are you really going to go back there? You're saying I'm going back. I was using the royal we. I was talking about Furball here. Yashpet's another world. Get lost in there and you might never return. Don't worry, Ani here will find Leica. If that's the case, I'll lead the way. It's right outside. What do you mean? I must be worried he's soon, but we haven't got much time. What do you mean? The demons are waiting for the day of darkness. It's a solar eclipse that occurs once every 100 years. Let me guess, it's like tomorrow. Kamui said, Kamui will be in total darkness for a whole day when it happens. Without sunlight and with the demon blizzard going on, no living thing in Kamui will be able to survive the day. There are only a few days, until the day of darkness. Leica's not here to recite the volcanic incantation by then. Amaterasu, you're no ordinary wolf, are you? Kimu wouldn't have asked you to do this otherwise. Maybe you're the reincarnation of the white wolf Shiranui. You must be very strong if you can cope with these soon. And your point is? I'll lead you to the forest, Amaterasu. Come when you're ready. I'm going ahead to the forest. Okay. Well, if Isun stays... Oh my god! I was about to say, if Isun stays behind, maybe I can play the game without getting interrupted by dialogue. Only for Isun to interrupt me 3 steps away. To talk more about the thing I already know about! God damn it! The entrance has been sealed by the crest! They did that to protect it from monsters. That force originally had its own power that kept them away. I wonder if it's lost the power. No place is safe from evil in this land now. The birthplace of evil, where the demons come from. Fucking shut up. I like this game, though, I promise. I'm enjoying playing it. I'm just not enjoying reading it. Oh, okay, enemy. That's fine, that's fine. You look fucking weird. You're like a dumpling head. What's up with that? That did like no damage, unfortunately. What can I do to slow you down? Usually works pretty well. God, you got a lot of health, boyo. Oh, he's flipping out. What can I feel like while he's flipping out's the time. He's got like a weird butt, too. All stripey. Alright then. Yeah, miserable time. Torrid thinks we're still wearing business casual to the club. Fucking... No. Maybe at a work-sponsored happy hour, but, yeah, no. We've come far? Yeah, we have. This is a long game. I will say I'm very impressed with the game's length. It's fun to play, and the writing has some good moments. They just, you know, needed a fucking editor. Someone who went, hey guys, you said this same thing 5 times already in the last 4 minutes. Can we, like, clip this? No, it has to be in there, and you're gonna do it 3 more? Okay, that's... You're paying me, I guess. Just leave my name off the credits. Almost too long? Eh. My wife asked me to play it, so no game is too long for her. The Eastern Forest. Yeah, Kaidi gets wife privilege for making me play games. Any game I don't want to play, if she's like, play it, I'm like, yeah, alright, I'll play it for you. The ancient people of Kamui dubbed it... Go on! It means consuming forest in the ancient language. Say it will swallow you up and lose your way. Kai said she'd be waiting for us here. Simp 100%. Turbo simp for my wife. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1 and 2 and 3, Delta Force, Ghost Recon, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. You go to Georgia in that one? Rainbow Six, Rogue, Spear, Sniper. A lot of Tom Clancy games in Georgia. Siphon Filter, Logan Shadow, never heard of that one. Battlefield 6, the wiki hasn't been updated to include Battlefield 6 yet. Well, there you go. Yeah, a lot of Tom Clancy games in Georgia. I guess he liked Georgia enough to keep writing about it. I don't remember when in Rising Revengeance here in Georgia. It would have to be during, Mistral's part, right? Like, you're in Mexico, Colorado, and the Middle East and all other points. And I thought you were in Russia for Mistral, but I guess it could have been Georgia. But that's literally the only other place. That's the only place it could be in Rising Revengeance. Unless there's like a DLC. I know you play as the dog in the DLC. You're voting Senator Armstrong? Well, he is dead, so waste of a vote. Wonder where she is. Oh, look who it is. Also, you're British. Wyamatarasu. Oh, wait. Ahem. Not this half-baked prophet again. What are you looking for now, ma chérie? I'm still looking for you-know-what. It's the not racist Waka. No, he is French, so he is racist. But this cold sure is making it difficult. Like we really care, pretty boy. If you're gonna be dogging our tracks like this, you better tell us who you really are. Who I really am? That's right. I mean, we already know that you're up to no good. Excusez-moi, but I don't know what you are talking about. I'm just looking for a certain path. You could say I am a seeker of the eternal heavens. People voted for Jill Stein? Okay. But not British people, as far as I know. Who's worse than? Oh, Racist Walker or this guy? Well, I haven't beat the game yet, but people really don't seem to like this dude, so. Aha! Now I know why you keep babbling on about the path to the heavens. Wasting your vote? For a dead man. He's dead. He's literally dead. Was Jill Stein dead when they voted for her? You're planning a wolf murder, then you'll take Ami's place in heaven. Ah! By the look, I take it I've hit the nail on the head. 10 really doesn't like the Albed. Yeah, he is racist. They killed his brother, but also... that explains why you keep turning up wherever we go. A path to the heavens. Bah. More like a highway to you-know-where. Fucking highway to hell? Aw, sick fucking Metalocalypse reference. Not even close to right. No, but just as much of a waste? Well, true. But, like, at least she's not dead. That's the bar's low with dead, and Jill Stein does not go under it. Miss Metalocalypse? Metalocalypse is great, yeah. They're trying to get a movie greenlit, but, apparently their Warner Brothers is like, I don't know. You keep making money, but we're not sure you're gonna keep making money. You misunderstand me, my little bouncing friend. The path to the heavens I seek is not a vulgar thing such as that. My path to the heavens slumbers here in the land of Kamui. Fuck Warner Brothers, never do anything right. True. Not in the last decade or so. Not just Tom Clancy, 3 Call of Duty games happened to me in Georgia. Can't speculate what the Siphon Filter game is. Yeah, never heard of it. That's true. Call of Duty also, I guess, like Georgia. Maybe they wanted, like, a conflict in, you know, Western Europe, but they didn't want it to be Russia, because then Russia might be like, hey, what the fuck? Why? So they just picked Georgia. Path to heaven slumbers here in Kamui. I seek a heavenly ark. Heavenly ark? That's right, in Kamui there is a ship of iron locked in ice. I can sense it now, it is almost within my grasp. Oh, is this dude the Celestial who got away? If the reason people hate him is because the demons are hunting him and he doesn't want to be killed, that's a bit harsh. You know this too, do you not, Amaterasu? Hey, leave Furball out of this. Well, I must bid you adieu. No need for any prophecies this time. Au revoir. Like, it's gonna be kind of mean if the reason they hate him is just because all the demons are trying to kill that guy. But I mean, if you're looking for the Ark and one man got away, the weird teleporty guy who can see into the future is probably who I'd bet money on. I've been waiting for you, Amaterasu. Did you know Yoshpet meant consuming forest? Holy shit, what? No! That can't be! What? No! No, wait, no! Yoshpet? Consuming forest? No! That couldn't Next you're gonna say this valley is the birthplace of evil! That's just, I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a second. Doesn't sound real. It's said those who lose their way here can never escape. Yeah, I know. We had this conversation minutes ago with you. Even the monsters try and avoid this place as much as they can. Our tribe has long been entrusted with protecting this forest. That's why the entrance is sealed with the Oina crest. Oh, is that why? Recently, the forest power has been weakening. So it's hard to know what might be awaiting us inside. Boy, if only you'd let me in. But if we can make it deep inside the forest, we'll come to a special place. It's a secret place humans can never reach. Okay? I had something of a connection with this place when I was small. Didn't ask. That's why I know the way. Right, Isun? You're awfully chatty today, Isun. There's a chance Leica might be in there. That's why I'm here. We're all depending on you, Amaterasu. Well, it's time to begin our expedition to the forest. Fucking finally. Run as fast as you can. Are you ready to go? I've never been more ready in my life. Let me warn you, do not underestimate the forest. The tree pollen here has the power to confuse beasts, yeah? We Oina can't stay in there long, and I doubt you can either. None of us want to get lost in the blizzard and die out here. So make sure you follow me and don't fall behind. Alright. Also, Nathan, you're unbanned. Spirits of air, earth, and sea, protect us with your divine powers. Yeah, I'm not gonna take the bait of the treasure chests. I don't care if this is a straight line. I'm not taking the bait. Is that a key? Am I gonna regret not picking that up? Oh God, these things! I forgot about the trees. It's been a minute since you've been like a relevant enemy. I'm getting ahead of her. I gotta slow down. Yeah. Yeah, the ice burns. I know. Okay, no, I don't know what you are. Exorcism slip, maybe, but not important enough for me to care. So is 5 minutes how long this is, or is it how, like, long it is until I collapse from the tree pollen or whatever? I mean, there's an arrow here, so I'm not sure, like... Is it really that confusing? That was 1 minute. Oh, okay. There's more. I was like, that was 1 minute, and there was a sign that told me where to go. I'm not sure this forest is that confusing, actually. Hey, wait up. I got frozen. Shit. Alright, we're fine. Oh, that's plus 30 seconds. I should be grabbing those then. Fair enough. Wait, please, wait. What's in the chests? Yeah, just charms. The chests are not worth it. The glowing balls are worth it. Are we gonna follow the arrow again? I don't think I needed you, honestly. So far, I've just been running in a straight line and following the pre-established signs. And I assume, the signs are there in case I ever want to come back here and you're not with me. Okay, she definitely ditched me. Oh my God. She definitely ditched me. Presumably because she didn't want to get hit by the snowballs, which I can understand. But also, rude. Well, at least she waited for me. Nice of her. Not what I wanted you to do, Amaterasu. Really not what I wanted you to do. That was actually what I wanted you to do, so we're fine. Totally fine with that one. Hey guys, what's up? Just got impaled by an icicle. Black Russian puppets. I see, yeah. Or Black Russian. Black Russian's a drink. Basically Russian puppets. Tell what's on my mind. Yeah, that sounds right. I remember Russian in Rising Revengeance. I didn't remember they were actually in Georgia. Here we are! It's been a while since I was last here, so I wondered if I'd make it. You know, after all this time, it hasn't changed one bit. Amaterasu, this place is Yashpet's little secret. Welcome to Ponkton, home of the Ponkles. You're just making that up. I'm sure Isun would tell you a lot more about it. Ah. Anyway, Kimu sensed Lika's presence here, right? If we don't find her before the day of darkness begins, oh shit. Are we gonna all freeze? We have to get her before the volcanic incantation? Go on! Oh, it'll freeze over for... Oh, man, that's crazy. Tell me more about it! Really counting on you, Amaterasu. Place hasn't changed a bit. Ami, the Ponkle village, Ponkton, is in this tree stump. Too bad you're so big. Don't I have that mallet? I'm sure you'd like to go in there and chat with the locals. Yeah, okay, I guess I didn't have the mallet, but it just showed up. Awful convenient. Isn't that? Yeah, it's the lucky mallet. What's it doing here? Don't tell me it wants to repay you for your kindness. Who knew tools could be so loyal? I guess you could visit Ponkton if you were smaller. Well, Verbal, want to go on with that? I'll pass for now. Read my mind, dummy. No, I want to go talk to the animals and get some experience. Jeez. Herbs? You're like herbs, yeah? Excellent. It really is those, like, shrines I find, the treasure shrines that have, like, all the experience. Like, I guess 12 is worth it, although I do need more herbs looking at that. Boar? Boar probably eat herbs. Oh, meat? They don't eat fish. Boar eat seeds? Okay. The last thing I would have picked for pigs. Pigs will eat anything but seeds? Probably seeds, right? No. Herbs. I was out of fish last stream, now I'm out of herbs. I'm probably gonna butcher this. Abkhazia is Georgian territory, but governed by a puppet state the Russians installed after Ruther Bloody War in the 90s. It's a whole can of worms discussion, which is beyond the scope of this stream. Yeah. Don't worry, though. Hideo Kojima solved it with cyborg ninja robots. And French women. How are you going to plan on staring at the stinky old village, Ami? No, okay. I want to go in. Really? Well, I suppose you could ask the villagers about Laika. You have to go in there by yourself. I ain't going in there. Thank fucking Christ. He won't be able to talk to me. His slick helmet of mine can get ruined in such a gloomy place. Guys, I can't believe it. I'm going to an area where there's not a character to tell me something I've heard before 8,000 times. They're new characters who don't know me. It's so beautiful. It's all I've wanted for the last 6 hours. Doesn't seem that gloomy. Seems kind of nice. Saw a dude to chat with over here. Hello! Hey, stranger. Wow, we don't usually get animals here. Trees in the forest give off a strange pop. Literally the second sentence, huh? Most animals and monsters stay away because they don't like it. We're lucky because it's kept our village safe over the years. There have been more monsters on the prowl lately, though. It's starting to come deeper and deeper into the forest. They're a bit small for a wolf, and he has some strange markings. But you don't seem like a bad wolf, which is all that counts. I'm keeping this. That's a big-ass clover. 30 experience for that, wow. Good stuff. Using the leaves and the bugs as like bridges is really fun. I like that idea. Now this is what I'm talking about when I say I wanted to do cool shit when I was tiny. Very much Minish Cap themed. Not that I'm saying they stole it or anything. Hey, that's an amazing. The wolf the same size as us. It's a bit suspicious if you ask me. How'd you manage to find your way so deep into Yashpet? Even the Oina tribe can't hold out in the forest so long. Any other creatures die out here in an instant. Long ago, there was an Oina girl who got lost out here, though. She was on the brink of death, poor thing. One of our tribe, Isun, found her out there. Helped her find her way back to the edge of the forest. Funny remembering her after all this time. Suppose she must be all grown up by now. Isun, you say? Interesting. If he saved a girl, why does everyone hate him? Well, everyone. Why do some people hate him in the village? Surely he should be like a cool guy that everyone loves because he saved that girl that one time. Hold it right there. Are you some kind of wolf? Wow, nothing gets by you. Can't be an ordinary wolf if you got into Ponk Tan like this. We demand to introduce yourself. Borf. That's weird. We can usually understand animals. I have no idea what's going on inside this wolf's head. But this strange makeup and divine instrument looks so... I have a feeling I've seen them somewhere before. I remember where I recognize you from. You look like the wolf at old shrine at Ishaku's house. Does that mean you're a friend of our chief Ishaku? Yes. I thought so. And I suppose I better let you in. This is the home of Ishaku, chief of the Ponkles. He's resting inside at the moment. Please go in. He's old and has become quite weak. His eyes are particularly bad, so keep that in mind. This is like chat describing me. Make sure you don't give him any trouble. It's not like that anymore. He's old, his eyes are weak, he's pretty shit at things, you know. Seems to like being bullied, so, you know. Well, there's nothing here. Just an acorn. And this pot sort of thing. Pitcher plant? Yeah, it's a pitcher plant. Getting tired. Guess it's been a long week. It has actually been a long week. Most of the government on furlough, so, you know, I'm having to do more work. I recognize that smell. Who's there? Borf. No, it can't be. I'd know that bark anywhere. You must be... Ami! Why do you know me? What? Ami! It is you! When you departed this world after that brutal battle, I never imagined I would see you again. My eyes have started to fail me in my old age, but I can sense it. I can sense the tears you're trying to hide, too. Borf? Yes, go ahead and ignore me. That's the Ami I know. Me talking to my wife. I don't know how you managed to make yourself so small. Me talking to my wife. But that rudeness of yours leaves me in no doubt of who you are. My wife talking to me. I'm no longer the young boy you remember me as, Ami. I've grown to become the leader of the Ponktan. Yes, I'm the legendary swordsman Ishaku. Legendary swordsman Ishaku, self-proclaimed. I've gone up in the world since we last met, wouldn't you say? Do I not remember? You can give me that look, but I know you're impressed. But really, I'm sensing something about you that worries me. Your divine powers have weakened considerably. I assume you haven't retrieved all 13 of them yet, have you? Things have certainly changed since we last fought together. People no longer have faith in the gods like they used to. I suppose it's only expected you'd be weaker now. Sad to see you without your old strength. But let me tell you straight, Ami, in your current state, you can't possibly fight off the powers of darkness. I have 12 of 13, alright? That's not nothing. That's most. So tell me, don't you have a companion traveling with you this time? Yeah, about that. Is that no? You mean you came all this way alone? I wasn't expecting to see you with anyone in particular, mind you. Oh, well, never mind. It's no big deal. I mean, I'm sure you already know this, but in your current state, you can't defeat the ruler of darkness. We Ponkles always knew that darkness would come one day. That's why we've been training to be celestial envoys. I like this drawing of me. It looks badass. Like, damn, dude. Good. Yeah. Why am I so tired? You seem to have forgotten absolutely everything. Celestial envoys are messengers of the gods! The gods cannot live on unless people believe in them. We Ponkles are the only ones who can communicate with gods, and we train as artists to teach the world of their divine power. The only way the very best of us are chosen to be given the honor of being named a celestial envoy. I was the 6th celestial envoy when I traveled with you, but I'm old now and I'm not as strong as I used to be. I've decided to take everything I've learned and teach to my people. I'll be very strict. I've been very strict, but it's paid off. Almost all of them have what it takes to be a celestial envoy. So let me take a look around the village and talk to them. Are you the grandfather of Isun, and that's why he doesn't want to see you? It's up to you to decide who will be the 7th celestial envoy, gee, I wonder. Whoever you choose will accompany you on your journey. The amazing paintings will show the world your divine power. People believe in you, your powers are sure to return. Then and only then will you be able to defeat the darkness. Get much of the game lift, your one ability short of full deck. After you get the final ability, you'll be off the final boss. Maybe. The way they dole these out, I can believe I get the final ability, beat this chapter, and then, like, a final boss. I feel like this game's gonna have me beat Act 3, and then there's gonna be like a final act that, you know, kind of unifies and ties shit together. Or maybe I'm wrong. What do I know? Must have fun playing outside. I wish I could have been, but I was practicing the whole time. All of us are given lesson by the Elder Ashaku. You can be really strict sometimes. I got a long way to go before I become a great artist. If only I could paint like Isun, then I'd be able to help the gods. Yeah, so clearly I'm meant to pick Isun, but like, I don't fully understand what they want me to do. What is this? What the fuck is this? Ah, tag yourself. Are you eggplant horse or cucumber stallion? It's that. What do you mean? It's eggplant horse and cucumber stallion. All right then. No comment on those, Ami? All right. Something over there. What do we have here? Pizza bread. That's good stuff. Oh, this is probably a gate, right? Oh, no, it's not a gate. Ooh, garlic bread. I don't know what it is. It's one of those streams where, like, I'm here and I'm just kind of falling asleep in my chair. Which is crazy. I just had Gatorade. Or Gatorade. What? I just had coffee. I was thinking Gatorade could hit right about now, but no, I just had coffee. make loud noises. While making the loud noise, I forgot how to do the brush to the bulb technique. My weird grappling hook lets me get etched glass. There's Stamford, but the eggplant and zucchini are decorations set out for Oban. Well, the eggplant represents male genitalia. We all know that. Thanks, Apple. And the zucchini represents punishment for our sins. I was kind of hoping there'd be a quick way back, you know, but... Make that jump? No, I don't know why I thought I could. Camera, thank you. I was gonna say camera, please. This way. So, what do I actually do? Do they want me to talk to every single person in the damn village? Or can I just, like, go back and be like, hey, I'm obviously picking Isun? Or do I pop out and, like, speak to Isun about it? Because, like, I don't want to talk to every single person if I don't have to. I want to know how stringent they are with this every single person thing. Yeah, same. What an unusual customer. You're a god, aren't you? Please. God was my father. Just call me Mr. Holy. We hardly see any of you here these days. Listen up, God Wolf. I collect things I find in the forest. It's sort of a hobby. You want to play shop with me? It's a pretty serious game. Sure. Eighth Wonder. Glaive. Reflector. Bring me reflectors, damn you. It doesn't seem like talking to them. Fuck, why am I so yawny? It results in anything. So I guess I'll pop out and talk to Isun, since that's clearly who I'm meant to talk to. I would say, like, maybe find his home, but he's obviously that guy's grandson. Keeps talking about his granddad and his paintings. It's me, I'm back. That was quick. Any sign of Leica? Go back in and ask around. Oh. I guess, yeah, I gotta ask about Leica. I forgot about that. Don't know who I ask. I spoke to the elder. Pop another coffee? I mean, it's 7 o'clock at night. Had a coffee at the start of stream. I'm not sure I want to, you know, double up on it. But yeah, for whatever reason, my brain is like, yeah, go to sleep right now, on stream, playing Okami. It's like, I don't know if I want to do any of that, actually. Stuck yawning then? Yeah, I guess so. I think actually if I make coffee, it'll help. I think part of the problem is my brain's kind of somewhat checked out. I'm just running through the motions of the game at this point. Whereas, like, if I make coffee, my brain's like, hey, we're focusing on something, right? Smell for wolf, makeup, first visitor. Oh, she's cute. Uncle Girl Mia. What if Kaida plays the game too? Oh, she comes in here and chats? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Holding a conversation with somebody would work, but Kaida doesn't like being on camera, so. Now, there was a lost child in the forest the other day. She wandered even deeper into the forest and disappeared through the spirit gate. That sounds like Laika. Spirit Gate's a relic that lies deep inside the forest. It's a strange gate that takes you to another place in time. People say opening the gate invites misfortune. We Ponkos always make sure to steer clear of it. When I saw the girl wandering deeper into the forest, I decided to follow because I was worried about her. Saw the gate open for a moment and she stood before it. Then walked in like she'd been swallowed up. Do you think I should tell the elder about this? Yeah, probably. I'll go speak to the elder now. Jesus. I have one thing of coffee left. All right. Adding that to the old grocery list. Maybe I'll suck down a coffee, I guess. Because again, it's giving me something to focus on, just like the making of the coffee and having it in front of me. What is it? Ignoring me again? Doesn't matter, I can tell what you're thinking. You're thinking about the spirit gate, aren't you? Only a fool would be interested in something like that. That loathsome gate invites misfortune, I tell you. If you open it, you'll be engulfed in a vile, sinister air. There's no reason in the world you ever need to open it. Anyway, it can't be opened without my trusty sword, Denji Maru. Never mind how to search for the envoy coming. It must be hard to choose with all the talent here. Is there something you want to tell me? Well, gee. At least he's subtle about it. And just for the record, I don't have a grandson anymore. And no good rascal. Rascal? Gave up on his training and ran away with one of my treasured paintings. No longer is a grandson of mine, I wash my hands of him. Okay. Yeah, oh my, what? That's crazy. It's the character it obviously is. Actually, I should see if he has anything else to say. No, okay. Is anything? Is anything if I draw it not like an asshole? No? Huh. Interesting. Oh well. Oh, maybe I could dig. Hold on. Fuck me. Hey, I'm back. Hey, what's up? Forgot I'm a dog. I can just dig. None of that. All right. Yowza. Oh. That's hot. Wakes you the fuck up, though, when it's scalding. Jesus. Okay, well, maybe now I can talk to Isun about it, since it's so obviously him. And also, we know the girl went deeper into the forest, so that's the play, right? Right? You done yet? What? It looks like you want to say something. The Spirit Gate? You talking to me? Are you telling me Laika went through it? Or it's easy to read as a book. I ain't going in there either. It's nothing but trouble. If you have to go, ask the old man Ishaku to be your guide. Isun, is it really you? Who's there? Isun, it's me, Mia. Oh, Mia! You finally come home, and I bet you've become a real celestial envoy. Just like Grandpa Ishaku and everyone knew you would be. Why won't you come to the village? Oh, I get it. You don't want to see him, right? Put a cork in it. Huh? And what's with the celestial envoy business? Give me a break. What good would it do to become something like that? I'd rather... Kaida's playing Final Fantasy XIV! I, too, would rather be playing that. I'd rather live happy and carefree. I can't believe you'd say that. This mean you don't paint anymore? We Ponkles are supposed to help people believe in the gods. New Hildebrand content, man. Like, damn, I want to play that. Otherwise, the gods will remain forever powerless, remember? I said put a cork in it. If you'd like a painting so much, go for it. But you can count me out. Go hawk your silly ideas and harebrained plans somewhere else. Eat soon. Go away, we're busy. We have urgent business beyond the Spirit Gate. What? Listen, I don't have time to help you with your boring old paintings. Let's get out of here, Ami. Isu, wait! You're really going to the Spirit Gate? Are you trying to find a little Oinia girl by chance? You played it and it's funny, I will say nothing more. Oh, the Hildebrand thing? Thank you for keeping it spoiler-free. My wife and I enjoy playing it together. We've wasted too much time here already. Let's go. We voice acted and everything. That's one of, like, my favorite things to do with Kaida. She and I will play, like, visual novels or some shit, and we will, like, just voice them together. So, like, she'll be some of the girls, I'll be some of the guys, I'll be some of the girls, she'll be some of the guys. It's a lot of fun. The Spirit Gate is further on this way. Even we Ponkles hardly get to go into this forest. Nobody knows when it was made or even who made it. They say the opening the gate only invites disaster. I doubt we'll find any curiosity seekers around here. After all, no, but the chief of the Ponkle clan can open it. Plus, the road to the forest and death is like a maze. Might be more confusing than the part Kai guided us through. But if you're really bent on going, I'll be your guide. What's gonna be, Ami? Of course. Tried to snooze for a bit, but just ended up watching TikTok. Yeah, I'm trying to snooze, but I'm accidentally streaming. I'm glad to know Clover's priorities are sleep, TikTok, my stream. Let's run full speed to the Spirit Gate. Stick close to me, Furball. I don't want you getting lost. Sleep, a thing she gets too much of. TikTok, the Chinese spy app, and Token stream. Just the stream of the person you mod for. Well, we wanted to put ice physics in the game, huh? We thought that was necessary, fellas? Over at Clover Studios or whatever. Can't go to sleep yet. I don't plan to. I'm not especially tired. I'm just in that stage. I'm in that stage where, like, my brain is occupied, like, just enough by streaming and talking that, like, the part of it that's trying to stay awake is distracted, and my brain's trying to go to sleep on that. I think it's also because I'm comfy for whatever reason. Like, I'm in my chair, I'm comfortable. I got these headphones on, and they're kind of gently squeezing my noggin. It's like, just close my eyes, a little bit of pressure on the head, nice comfy chair. Distracting because I'm talking about a video game. Fuck sleep, true. Looking at computer equals EP because work on computer. Well, I've been looking at computers longer than I've been working. Make pizza bread? That would probably wake me up, getting up and making pizza bread. Kinda wish I had an energy drink or something. Maybe not after 2 coffees, though, you know? Ice physics, one of your worst enemies? True. You get your energy drink? Thank you, Clover. It's a Red Bull white, right? So you get wings and just fly right over to me. Chat, what are y'all's thoughts on gamer subs? Ah! Apparently not great. What are y'all's thoughts on gamer subs? Every fucking VTuber and some, you know, non-VTubers have, like, a gamer subs brand and code, and they're all, like, a little bit weird. Like, the whole point is that this flavor is Grandpa's Ashes. This is E-Girl Bathwater. This one is just called Sploosh. And it's like, hey, listen, that's great and all. I don't know what I'm drinking. Like, I need to actually know the flavors. If I ever got a GamerSupps, like, brand where, you know, check out my flavor of GamerSupps. It's gonna be lemon. The flavor is lemon. It's a lemon-flavored drink, maybe lemon lime. And it's gonna be called lemon lime. Normal-ass drink for normal-ass people trying to buy GamerSupps. Like, the fact that GamerSupps all have weird, quirky names like Rainbow Unicorn Fart, it's like, I don't want to eat that. I don't want to put that in my mouth. Because I don't know what flavor that is. Is it fruity? Is it like, you know, what fruit? Oh my god, is it just fruit punch? What are we dealing with? Sploosh sounds good. I think that's Cottontail's GamerSupps. Cottontail, adult voice actress and Fansly creator, and also VTuber. And singer. She does covers of songs as well. What are we doing? Oh, I see. That's difficult as hell. Grinding the normal Arveln fight for the mount? Yeah, good luck with that. How many people are in that fight? Is it 8 or 4? 8? Yeah. So you're competing with 7 other people for the most popular mount right now. I guess if I joined you, you'd be competing with 6 other people, because even if the mount comes up, I'll just click ignore for you. Because I'm your husband, and that's what husbands do. I'd be willing to help you out with that. What is the mount, anyway? It's a rare drop, extreme as a pity system, but you're too nervous for that? Yeah, well. That's fair. I'm gonna have to heal. This fucking place sucks with its ice physics and things that fall on me from the sky. No me gusta this area. Said the hammer went to the black mage. Oh, is there a hammer weapon and now it's black mage? Oh, that's like... I like my hammer! I have one hammer as a fucking warrior, and it's like... ages old at this point. I want more hammers. I want more unique axes that aren't just sharp rocks on a stick. This is it. That big old hunk of wall right there is the spirit gate. It's the Palicos pushing around on a cart. That's a pretty good mount. I kind of get the love for that mount now. Push me, Palicos! Ah, the Spirit Gate. Nobody knows when it was built or even who built it. All we know is that it's been here since the age of myths. And that it's a whole lot older than even old man Ishaku. The Ponkle Chiefs clan has served as its gatekeepers for generations. It's said that needlessly opening the gate only invites disaster. But I have no idea what kind of disaster it might be. I'm gonna force this gate open, after all. We have no other choice if Laika's on the other side of this thing. Hell of a thing if you can pull it off soon. Stand back, Ami! Yeah, hopefully, Arg subscribing for 1 month. Arg with a sub. Notification hasn't gone through yet, I don't think. If only he had gotten 2 subs, then he'd get a game request. That's all it takes, 2 subs, 1 for you and 1 for a friend, and boom! Game request. Boy, old man Ishaku would have had my head if he knew what I just did. Let's just keep this between you and me, Ami. Just look at that light. Looks way too pretty to be anything that invites misfortune. What are you looking at, furball? The door's open, ain't it? Do you have the guts to go... Uh-oh.
You're a shrewd negotiator.
Hey, there it is. ARG with a tier 1 for 6 months in advance. You love to see that. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Thank you so much, Mr. You know, I keep saying ARG. I never figured out how to pronounce your last name. Gamont? Argamont? Confused about the mount? What? The Final Fantasy XIV mount? It's Palicos pushing you around in a cart. Palicos are the tiny cats from Monster Hunter. If you turn back now after all I've been through, I swear I'll... Huh? Oki! This dude's still cool. I love his design. Hello again, Isune and Amaterasu, was it? I thought I'd come and join the fun. Had some sarcasm, might as well do 6 months in advance. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Enjoy the emotes. I've never seen the Spirit Gate open before. They say opening it only invites to... Really? I've never heard that. Isun, why didn't you tell me? What are you doing here anyway? And how the heck did you get this far into Yoshpet to begin with? Ah, you must be talking about this forest power to... Oh wow, did it have that? Ah, crazy. I didn't know. Indeed, we half-men, half-beasts, Oina, should feel the effects. But it seems the sacred sword Kutone has kept me safe. This is no surprise, as the sword itself has driven me here. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way. The sword. When Kutone glows silver, as the prophecy foretells, when Kutone starts glowing, it is a sign that the demons shall soon fall. What's more, some say even the heavens will be within reach. What the heck's that supposed to mean? Oh, anyway, it hasn't even begun to glow. I must not have slain nearly enough monsters yet. If that's the case, this Spirit Gate should be just the thing. I'll give those monsters some misfortune, a taste of Kutone. Okie, wait. We have no idea what's on the other side of this thing. All we know is Leica somehow ended up going through it. I guarantee you're gonna find more than you bargained for in there. That's what I'm hoping for the sake of Kutone. Yeah, cool guy. No, wait, Ami, maybe this isn't such a good idea. Too late. Huh. This door doesn't look so bad. What was all the talk about the Spirit Gate and misfortune? This place looks familiar. Oh. Does look a bit familiar. Yeah, that's it. Looks like Kamiki Village. Kamiki? You mean that tiny village in Sinshu Field? Why have you heard of it? That's where the whole legend of Orochi began. I've never crossed the sea and set foot in Nippon before. The divine guidance of Kutone must have led me here. The monsters of land shall now taste its cold steel. Okay, wait, what about Leica? He's gone. Ah, well. Anyway, is this really Kamiki Village? This is really Kamiki Village, isn't it? I'm getting a different vibe from here. I don't think it's actually Kamiki Village. That's strange. Why is there a full moon again in the sky? That's not right. This is where the Sakuya tree was. Little dinky little seedling doing here. It's like Kamiki of the past or something. Wow, we found her. That was easy. Oh, wait, that's tiny, Sakuya. She's adorable. Wait a second. You're some kind of god, ain't ya? Yeah, Shay. I'm a wood sprite. They call me Sakuya, Shane. Weird she sounded like that as a kid. Young wood sprite Sakuya. What'd you say her name is? Sakuya. Sounds kind of familiar. You're a fucking idiot. Anyway, what the heck's Sakuya? Where the heck is Sakuya's tree? Sakuya, that's me, Shane. Yeah, we already know, kid. Weird voice. I agree. We grown-ups are busy right now. Why don't you go off and play? Excuse me, God. Are you looking for me? Did you say God? I guess the innocent eyes of a child can see the truth on me. I'm Mr. Bugging Me, Sakuya. Let's be friends, okay, Shane? Mr. Bug, you better watch it, kid. Is that all she had to say? I knew it. We are in Kamiki. I guess not. Better have a look around for a ball. How'd you get to Kamiki Village? Yep. I'll go up first, I guess. Why not? I pray for your swift growth, Konohana. Huh? What do you want with us? Hey, Gramps, still tearing up the dance floor, I see. What happened to the sacred tree? Got so small all of a sudden. Someone put a curse on it or what? What are you talking about, you fool? I'm lovingly raising the seedling to bring peace to the land. She'll drive away Orochi and all of his minions. Orochi? Ah, where the heck have you been, Gramps? That sneaky snake's pushing up daisies right now. I have time for this nonsense, you fool. Year after year, you come to our village to claim the sacrifice. This time, you've even learned to speak. Well, today's the day I say enough is enough. Oh, settle down there, Gramps. I don't want any thrown back out or anything. Silence, you foul beast! Today's the day I say enough. You foul beast! Okay. Alright. Like, how has Isun not figured it out yet? We're in the past. Sakuya's a kid, the tree isn't grown up yet. The old man thinks Orochi's still around. Though he is still an old man, so that's interesting. Yeah, I think it's traveled to the past. Charmin released a forever roll with up to 1 month of TP on it. What? Forever roll with up to 1 month of TP on one roll. What the fuck is a forever roll? He's a young old man now, exactly. Up to 1 month of TP on one roll. What the, huh? What does that mean? Toilet paper. That's not the part I had a problem with. Forever roll with up to 1 month. What are you talking about? Why is it called forever roll? What does up to 1 month mean? Surely the amount of TP you use varies between people. Forever roll is their name for it. Okay. And the whole gimmick is that it's guaranteed to last up to 1 month? Am I... Listen, that's... I won't lie, that's what I thought you said, but it's so stupid that can't possibly be right. There's no way that's all there is to it, and that's their entire brilliant idea of marketing. Like, there has to be something more there. Because it's so fucking stupid otherwise. That can be a lot of TP. I mean, I guess. It's like 10 inches in diameter. I mean, I guess. They already have toilet paper like that, though. Comes its own stand? Yeah. Toilet paper like that already exists. Charmin's just doing that. Their whole gimmick is it's just a lot of TP, I guess? Alright. What a time to be alive. Here's more toilet paper. What? You don't fool me, you dumb wolf. A foot in diameter. I mean, that's a lot of toilet paper, but like... Okay. Pretending I'm sniffing out a sacrifice for Orochi. But for commercial TP dispensers. Yeah, I've seen people that have them in their house. They're insane. Well, all the time you're just waiting to dig in my field. Give me a break, lady. I got too much on my mind as it is. Oh, this again. What if I can dig in her field? Ha! She doesn't do shit. Dumb broad. Anyway. Hey, sweetie, how you doing? I hope you can cut that Susano some slack. You shy about that. What was that about? Soon. Whatever, he'll figure it out one day. Hey, you're a Shiranui. You don't need Orochi's familiars around here. Shiranui? Orochi's familiar? Does that have something to do with our slaying of Orochi? Well, you're gonna have to wait in line for an autograph. Shut up, the only one who's getting slain is you, monster. Monster, what's gotten into you, Mushi? Why, you're asking for it. Their whole gimmick is change the role less often. Damn. What a gimmick. I get it must be hard to innovate on toilet paper. Other than, like, more soft, more ply. Tonight's the night of the full moon. That sad day is once again upon us. This year, the lovely young Nami will be Orochi's next victim. Lovely young Nami? Wow, she sounds hot. Where's she at? Oh my, is that Shiranui? Please, I'm begging you, have mercy. I'll make you some yummy cherry cakes. Yeah, whatever you say. Now, what about that lovely young Nami we're talking about? Oh, damn, food. Thanks. Oh, Isun. Dog came up and started talking. To be fair, it's the guy standing on my head, not the dog. Ami doesn't really speak. I'm the greatest. Pops hasn't changed a bit. He's in some weird armor, though. What the? Huh? I slept like a log. Must have dozed off while training to defeat that no-good Shiranui. He's got a hell of a sword, too. Who are you? What do you want with me? I'm Nagi, the greatest warrior ever. Nagi? Wait a minute. You're Shiranui! You still dreaming or something, Pops? I mean, greatest warrior ever. Give me a break. You brought along a little pea-sized monster this time? It's like hell of an armor. Well, I have you now, Shiranui, you monster. Monster? Come on, Pops, wake up. You must still be dreaming. And what's with this Shiranui business? You still obsessed with the past? Past? Stop speaking nonsense. Look at that moon. Look at it, I say! Tonight is the night when the moon waxes to its fullest. It's not cheaper. It's not even cheaper than the equivalent amount of TP in regular rules. It's like $5 more. Well, yeah, it comes with its own stand. Remember, Clover? They have to offset that cost. Yeah, I don't think this gimmick's gonna work. Tonight's the night when the moon waxes its fullest. It marks the day when Orochi shall claim his human sacrifice. Orochi? Oh, the refill packs, of course. Wait a second. What the heck's going on? The sinister air. That jerk Orochi must be stirring. How's that possible? That's 3 forever rolls. Too late to feign innocence, Shiranui. We know you come each year to seize up Orochi's human sacrifice. But this time, things are going to be different. I, Nagi, shall put an end to your devilish work. Orochi, Nagi. No, it can't be. Right, Ami? I mean, the Spirit Gate couldn't have possibly sent us back to 1985. Oh my god, it's Marty McFly. Speaking of, I do need to play the Back to the Future game, Telltale, at some point. I gotta order that on Amazon. Because it's the only way I'm getting that game. It was delisted from Microsoft, unfortunately. And Steam. Oh, he's got quite the armor. Whoa, okay, alright. Quick on the draw with that sword, ain't you, pal? Ow. Fucking leave me alone. I do technically owe Nathan a playthrough of that game. I think it's technically, I straight up owe him a playthrough of that game. He spent resources to request it, and then I didn't play it. Bad look for me and the channel. Optics not good on that one, boys. Got a lot of health, this guy. Camera can get a bit wonky there if you jump high enough. Then again, Nathan's not around anymore, so me ignoring him is pretty great. $28 for 24 months, which equals 3 forever rolls for $32. Wow, yeah, Clover, you should go into marketing, because not only would you be able to tell them this is a stupid fucking idea, you'd be able to point out the math doesn't math on that one. Might get cheaper at GameStop or some other thrift store. I went to a GameStop to look for it, and they didn't have it. Game is delisted from all online shops and can find a physical copy in time. True. That was the problem. I went up to my local GameStop, and they're like, "Nah, we don't have it." We can tell you where one is at a nearby store, and I'm like, "Nah, it's not that important." You knocked him out cold. Wonder what's going on. I mean, he keeps calling himself Nagi. I thought he was Susanoo. So you fixate on that? It's so ridiculous. I mean, I was serious. You're right, it is ridiculous. And hey, listen, chat talking and giving me something to bounce back on helps me not fall asleep in my chair. So by all means, talk about random bullshit for me to yell about. The vibe in the village and the villagers' reactions. It's interesting that even though it's the past, the village is almost 1-to-1. And now this big old full moon. Anything? Sure. Penguin, we've talked about Mpreg on the channel. Not much is off limits. We really did go back to Kamaki Village 100 years in the past. I get it now. Everybody thought Shiranui came to the village before the festival to size up the next sacrifice. They thought Shiranui was Orochi's familiar or something. So that's why he called you Shiranui and wanted to fight you. Apples are better than what? Wait a second. Where's the real Shiranui then? Uh-oh, I have a bad feeling about this. I just hope our coming here hasn't totally messed up history. Especially green apples. Better than grapes. Oh, yeah. I like a nice red apple. Green apples are fine. Big red apple guy. I like grape juice more than I like apple juice, but I mean, a frozen grape is a good snack. You just pop it. Great. It's nice and sweet and cold. It's pretty great. But, room temp apples are pretty goated. Also the best flavor of pie, so. Villagers are all gathered in front of his house. Nagi, please come out. We need your help. Uh-oh. Shiranui once again roams our village. It seeks to seize up Orochi's next victim. The moon is at its fullest tonight, and the dreaded Orochi. Yep, that's the moon. You've got me there. Red apples can be good? Yeah. My favorite apple is a jazz apple. Yo, here's some random bullshit I can yell about while this epic cutscene plays out. So you guys, assuming you all had childhood, Honeycrisp are the best. They're pretty good. Easily a top tier apple, but, you know, I'm a jazz guy. Mostly in apples and not in music. Oh yeah, he's doing this. He's like marking it and everything. Oh, is Nami the sake girl equivalent from 100 years ago? The chosen maiden. This will be the 100th maiden since this terrible rite began. Must our village suffer such tragedy yet again? Poor Nami, to think we ended up having to send you to that beast. Yeah, it's Nami. Honeycrisp and Fuji. Fuji's pretty good. Also, hi 7-9, just out of nowhere. Thought you were Arg for a second. I believe in you, Nagi. You have trained long and hard to slay the dreaded Orochi. I shall not lose faith. I am not afraid to face Orochi in the Moon Cave. There you go. Ham high yourself, 7-9. Take a photo real quick. 7-9 more frequent than Nathan these days. I'm gonna go change into the white sacrificial robe. Please, everyone, go hide in your houses. It is not safe out here. Who's Nathan? Exact. No, the thing that always annoyed me, oh, sweet, as a kid, not even as a kid, more so as a young adult. So, you know, this is a specific reference, but it's something for me to yell about. You know Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost? The Scooby-Doo movie that has Ben Ravencroft voiced by Tim Curry, the Tim Curry. And also, probably more noteworthy, the Hex Girls, the original goth baddies that ruined all of our upbringings because it forever shaped how we see desirable animated women. Their fucking song, their main song, those Scooby-Doo movies are pretty good. There's some stinkers in there, but for the most part, they're really good. The Boo Brothers, I think that's a whole other conversation. I think the Boo Brothers, not so great. What is it? The Reluctant Werewolf, kind of shit. Yo, Ghoul School, pretty great. Cyber Chase, banger. Witch's Ghost, absolutely. But no. Their song in the Witch's Ghost, it starts with them going earth, wind, fire, and air to sing about the elements. And it's like, they go, we may look bad, but we don't care. Hey, here's an idea. Earth, wind, fire, and air. There's no water in that, but they have they have air and wind. Earth, wind, fire, and air. It's like, that's a little redundant. And you forgot water. That always pissed me off. I'm like, where the fuck's water? Problem is, water is 2 syllables. Waterless Run, exactly. Zombie Island. Zombie Island's good. That one got a sequel. Like years and years later, but it's still pretty good. I'm sick of him and his antics. Zombie Island is honestly, like, fucking body horror and shit. Zombie Island's horrific. The horrible werecat women that just lure people to their island and murder them. That's, like, really fucked up, actually. That's legitimately, like, one of the most fucked up, like, Scooby-Doo plots. Because even, like, Cyber Chase is at least, like, a sentient computer virus. Or, like, I guess Witch's Ghost is also a supernatural thing. But, like, Zombie Island was actually legitimately fucked up. The first Scooby-Doo movie? Well, there was a live-action one. What is it? Alien Invaders? That was just a bunch of guys pretending to be aliens, and the actual aliens were a hot chick in the desert and her golden retriever. That one wasn't great. That one was whatever. There was another, years later, they did another Zombie Island that wasn't as good, but, you know, it was alright. Love that series, still do. Oh, yeah, Scooby-Doo game, would I play it? Oh, absolutely. I'd absolutely play a Scooby-Doo game. I know they were big on, like, PlayStation 1 and PC. They haven't made a new Scooby-Doo game in ages, which is a shame, but... yeah, N64, PlayStation, that was when, like, Scooby-Doo video games were big. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea knocking Nagi out like that. I mean, what about the legend? You know, the legend says Nagi disguised himself as the maiden to be sacrificed and slew the dreaded Orochi. How's he gonna do that if he's out cold? This is gonna change history itself. What are we gonna do? Well, I guess I've gotta dress up as the maiden. It's the only way. Well, I guess we should make sure things go just like in the legend. That means we'll have to dress up Nagi like the maiden. Now, where to begin? I know. Nami said she was gonna change in the white sacrificial robe. We gotta swipe that robe and put it on Nagi. Put it on myself! Then go over to Orochi's place. There was a Scooby-Doo game where they had a magic book to trap monsters. I do not remember that one. The ones I had as a kid, they were basically the same game. But there was like, Curse of the Black Knight, which was, they went to like, essentially a medieval times dinner and tournament. And one of the employees was haunting them. It changed every time you played. And there was one about a museum where it was like a bug man who, it was basically the same game. One of the employees in the museum was haunting them and you had to get the clues and play minigames, figure out who the bug man was. I had those on PC when I was a kid. 13 Ghosts, where they were hunting down monsters. Oh yeah, and motherfucking Vincent Price was like the dude that was sending them on these missions. That was crazy. It was Scooby, Shaggy, Daphne, Scrappy, and some kid. And like, that was the cast, and it was like, what? Huh? The kid and Scrappy were the two worst characters. Scrappy at least is a meme. That kid's so awful, we don't talk about him anymore. The legend should be more or less fulfilled, at least I hope. And we better hurry before Nami takes off. Let's swipe the white robe. Rip that kid. I mean, they didn't have Freddy? Oh, is the kid's name Freddy? Or do you mean like, you're referencing... oh, no, Fred and 13 Ghosts. Yeah, no, they didn't have Fred. 13 Ghosts was Shaggy, Daphne, Scrappy, Scooby, and that kid. Look at that, Ami. That's Nami. All right, she's bathing, so what? She's bathing in the lake. Yeah, that's what people did back then. And the white sacrificial, that's yellow. I'm colorblind, but that is a yellow robe. The white sacrificial robe is there for the taking. What's with the glowing barrel of sake? Oh, it's under the... I see. Blue and black? Oh, the dress? Guys, it's clearly gold and white. It's white with gold or yellow decoration. No, that's the barrel of sake sitting on top of it. The dress is underneath it. I thought the same thing. Scooby-Doo Mystery Mayhem. I don't remember. I don't know that game at all. Freddy, Fred, forgot how it's spelled. The Jock Blonde. Yeah, it's Fred. Fred's correct, but... I think it could be the 8 purification sake. I mean, yeah, probably. Keep it down, Furball. Nami must be purifying herself before putting on the robe. Pretty noble of her, considering Orochi's gonna gobble her up. I bet it's her devotion that made the legendary 8 purification sake. If I could just get up close view of her like this. Boy, you went so long without mentioning the fact she was naked. I was so proud of you. There it is. This is our big chance, Ami. Let's snag the white robe while she's busy bathing. You ready? Oh, do I need to be quiet? Someone help. Shiranui's prowling around the village. Yeah, I gotta be quiet. Walk up slowly. Yeah, alright, alright. Couldn't I just in theory run at this point? I won't because probably not allowed, but you know. Probably could. Way to go, Ami. I haven't leaving spare clothes for her. Well, her house is also right next to the lake. She could just go into the back door. The white robes are ours. Now let's go get Nagi into this thing. Man, no, Scooby-Doo's classic. I watched a ton of Scooby-Doo when I was a kid. Seen a bunch of the movies. Haven't really kept up with the newer iterations of Scooby-Doo. Like, the last one I really, like, What's New Scooby-Doo, I tuned into a few times, just, you know, because it was there. It was on TV. But, yeah. Oh, don't brag about your energy drink. I'm jealous now. Velma and shit, I didn't watch that. I didn't watch, was it the new Scooby-Doo Adventures, where the art style was all weird and different. I feel like Scooby-Doo did a thing recently that wasn't Velma. That was pretty good. Oh, it was like Mysteries Incorporated or something. I didn't watch that one, but I heard it was very good. All we gotta do is get Pops here into it. Mysteries Incorporated, yeah. That one, a lot of people have said is very good, but I have unfortunately not seen very much of it. Only some clips. Doesn't he look pretty? Now Nagi can pretend to be the maiden sent to be sacrificed. It should be just like the legend said, right, Ami? Not bad if I say so myself. Anyway, let's get on with it. Oh, and Pup Named Scooby-Doo I watched a lot of when I was a kid. That was classic. Pup Named Scooby-Doo. It was, you know, obviously more geared towards kids, but it was a bit sillier, but it had charm. There was a charm to it. Let's take him over to the Moon Cave before he wakes up. After all, he's all dressed up for his date with Destiny. Moon Cave. Where the fuck's the Moon Cave? Isn't that outside the village? Mysteries Incorporated, I think, had, like, part of the reason it was so beloved was because it had, like, an overall plot. It focused a lot on, like, the town itself. It wasn't just a different monster every week. Like, there was a whole cult thing with the town. Fred's dad was, like, the sheriff. It focused a bit around their high school. The town, of course, being Coolsville. Correct, yeah. It, like, actually built on the lore of Scooby-Doo and made it feel like, you know, a self-contained thing. Whereas other iterations of Scooby-Doo were definitely just Monster of the Week. It was at Babe Kushi last time. The view, not to mention smell, is a whole lot better then. I'm not sure I'm liking this whole going back to the past business. Yeah, well. They actually dated. Who? What the fuck is that? That thing's a nightmare. Velma and Shaggy. Oh yeah, I've seen that. The clips of her being mad about it because, like, in her own words, he chose a dog over me. And then, like, isn't the same voice actress for Velma in that in the anime Beastars? And there's, like, a whole thing where the guy who is a dog is... It's the audio where it's like, why haven't you asked me out already? Do you want a date? Yes, of course I want to date you, you big dumb dog. How is this even a question? She's great. And then there was that awful Velma Short series. In which Mindy Kaling said, "What if I made it so Scooby-Doo wasn't good, actually?" Never really thought of Velma and Shaggy dating? Well, no, in the original show, Velma's so obviously a lesbian. Fucking look at her. But it was kind of cute to see them date. Shaggy dates a lot, I feel like. I did say earlier these are some of the worst movies, but I think in Reluctant Werewolf and in Boo Brothers he has a girlfriend. It's not the same girl. But like in Reluctant Werewolf, she's there like cheering on the race, adding nothing to the plot. And then in Boo Brothers, I think it's like the daughter of the main bad guy. He's girl crazy. I mean, have you seen Women? That's fair. Thought she was bi because some of the movies show her to like, in some of the movies or shows, she likes some of the guys. I mean, maybe. I do know, I forget which series it is. It might be Mystery Incorporated. It might be New Scooby-Doo movies, or not New Scooby-Doo movies. That's a different thing. It's either Mystery Incorporated or What's New Scooby-Doo, where like, I think it has to be What's New Scooby-Doo because they're adults in that one. It shows them living together, but they didn't want to imply that like any hanky-panky was going on. So Velma and Daphne live together, and it's like clearly lesbian energy. And then Fred and Shaggy live together, so it's like clearly two gay men and their pet dog energy. And it's like, hey, dumbasses, you made it worse. Shaggy known horn dog? True. Only thing he likes more than women is food, so, you know, very relatable character to me. Token coded, exactly. Yo, women are great, but look at this sandwich, huh? My least favorite episodes of the original Scooby-Doo are the ones where, like, they pull the mask off and it's a character you haven't met before in the episode. Holy shit, it's that thing from Japanese mythology. I forget what it's called. But, like, I recognize this thing. No, the one that, like, stands out the most to me is, there's, like, an episode where, they go to a carnival or whatever, and there's a clown hypnotizing people. And, like, you meet the strongman and, like, the barker, and they're like, oh, yeah, most of the acts have been chased off because of that damn clown. And you know who it is? Some guy you never meet. It's like, oh yeah, he was fired months ago. He was the hypnotist at the circus. And it's like, what? Who? It's like, yes sir, the hypnotist who we fired months ago and never mentioned. He came here out of revenge to ruin the circus. What? Hated those episodes. I liked the episodes where it was a character we had met previously. That was nice. It's like, ah, it's that guy. But no, the episodes where it's just some dude. It's like, wow. That's lame, I guess. Remember the villain when Scooby-Doo went to Mexico? Is that the dog napper? Corn dog is now how I describe Shaggy, but sure. Oh, I think it's a perfect word for him. I remember there's one where, like, a dog napper was dressed as, like, this Aztec spirit. There's no barrier this time. That Orochi must think no one would dare come in here. We should still be careful, no matter how unprepared that snake is. I mean, if you think about it, you managed to slay Orochi 100 years ago. But you died too, and you were at peak back then. Legend says you appeared each year around this time. The movie with the Chupacabra? Oh, yeah! Oh, those movies. God, yeah. There was like a late 2000s, 2010 era movies where it was like, what is it? Vampire Down Under, where like it's an Australian vampire and the Hex Girls are back. There's one where he's like surfing with zombie pirates. There's a Chupacabra one. There's one where they go to camp and meet John Cena. The actual John Cena, not just a guy playing John Cena, but John Cena himself. It's like a wrestling movie. There's one with a Yeti. There's one with the band Kiss. Don't know what they're doing in Scooby-Doo, but hey, fuck it, why not, right? I forgot all about those movies. I've only seen a few of those. Legend says you appeared each year around the time of the sacrifice. Back then you were called Shiranui, and were said to be a monster. Morph. Stoner and Pothead apply better? Nah. It's funnier thinking of Shaggy as a horn dog, though. How come you didn't just go and get rid of Orochi right away? Well, I suppose you had your reasons. How? You mentioned the Hex Girls ones? I forgot the Hex Girls were in that one because I forgot they existed. The Hex Girls first appeared in The Witch's Ghost. And then they showed up, I think, in Mysteries Incorporated and in Velma because Mindy Kaling just likes pissing people off. Even though she's like... She's problematic and weirdly problematic. Like, Mindy Kaling's a white supremacist, and it's like, what? The Indian woman? Okay. Not okay, but, you know. They were in the Australian one? Yeah, I forgot about it, and I brought it up. No one remembers the Scooby-Doo cousin? Melvin? You mean Melvin Dew? Nah, the Scooby family tree is weird. Scooby's got a shit ton of relatives. But I bet it made Orochi think you were a big fat chicken. Well, I'm clearly a wolf, so. Morph. He's probably very confused. Eh? Where am I? Any of the Guess Who Scooby-Doo movies are weird. I never saw, as far as I know, any of the Guess Who Scooby-Doo movies. I also don't think I saw any of Guess Who Scooby-Doo. Is that the one with the weird art style? Scooby-Doo and Batman. Oh, yeah. I do like the... They had an era where, like, they would team up with Batman, or the Three Stooges, or the Harlem Globetrotters, or Mama Cass, or Don Knotts. That was great. Those were some very fun episodes just because they were so stupid. Want to say there was a basketball movie with Scooby-Doo? Probably. What in the world? Why am I wearing this? Hey, Pops, you finally came to. Now you can pretend to be the human sacrifice and slay Orochi. Looking at this family tree a few years back and it gave you a fucking migraine, yeah. Then Nami will fall for you big time. Johnny Bravo showed up. That was a TV special. That was a TV special. That's a phenomenal TV special, by the way, where Johnny Bravo shows up and the bad guy is his aunt who just hates him. And the gang agrees. They're like, yeah, you know what? Johnny's kind of an asshole. So they just leave him, like, on the side of the road and drive off to have a good time. What a fucking great TV special. Oh, God. So funny. Nami will fall for you big time. What are you talking about? Oh, yes, of course. I am Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. Guess Who Scooby-Doo had guest stars in each episode? I did not know that. I know the, what was it, the new Scooby-Doo movies had guest stars in every episode. Is that just like a different name for it? Guess who Scooby-Doo? No, maybe? New Scooby-Doo movies. No, the new Scooby-Doo movies are different, but they also have a guest star in every episode. Oh yeah, the Addams Family. Yeah, they showed up a lot too. Need to work on your resume? Just stop pausing. Ah! 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 Oh, oh, classic. Who wouldn't want to show up in a Scooby-Doo movie? Scrappy. Everyone hates him. They made him the villain of the live-action movie, where they kicked him out of the fucking van on the side of the road because they hated him. Brace yourself, Ami, here it comes. Tim Curry was set up to be in the first Scooby-Doo movie and then backed out because Scrappy was in it. He's like, nope, nope, don't want anything to do with Scrappy. Scrappy sucks so hard, I just don't want anything to do with it. He showed up once and they ended up having him arrested. Yeah. He was not fooled. Yeah, Scrappy was in it. And everyone hated it. Looks like Orochi can taste the difference between man and maiden. Can't we all? Well, this is it, Ami. Psych yourself up. We're about to face Orochi in peak condition. Like, really? Is this what we're doing? Okay. I kind of assumed we would find the kid after, like, a dungeon and, you know, fight the demon brothers or whatever, the demon twins. We're doing this again? Alright. Whatever. Okami, the sake barrel. Too bad Orochi didn't drink it down when we tried to eat Pops. I guess their things are never that easy. Still, it ain't over till it's over. I mean, victory's still up for grabs, ain't it? Are they gonna do the thing where the legend of him having been, you know, dressed as the woman and getting taken by Orochi was actually all our doing, but they get the credit for it? Dark Souls would steal that plot idea later. Hey, isn't that... Oh! I forgot about you, honestly. Oki was talking about Scooby-Doo too much. An evil power lured me to this cave, and now that you're also here, there can be no doubt. This must be Orochi's stronghold. Morph. Huh? Ami, there's someone passed out over there. Who could it be? Oh no, it's Lika! Laika? Whatever, she's there. At least we've got cool guy McTurns into a wolf with us. Cool guy McSilversword. Cool sword McWolf guy. I mean, I guess it's cool I'm fighting him again, but what's that one head doing? It's cool I'm fighting him again, I guess, but like, I fought him already. It's not that special. So this is the dreaded Orochi. Ami, this time's the real deal. Remember, you just barely managed to slay Orochi at your peak. Do you mean 100 years ago, or do you mean like 20 hours ago? And in the end, you died too. Okay, so not in the most recent time. Fools! How dare you stand in my way? I shall claim my 100th sacrifice and become god of the underworld. Then I shall bring eternal darkness upon the land. Oh shit, you're gonna bring us the hit GameCube game Eternal Darkness? Fuck yeah, I'm down for that. Sounds cool. You know what? Maybe Orochi's not such a bad guy. First you shall pay for defiling my dark sanctuary. Yeah, GameStop employees tell me that too when I walk in to buy a video game. I get how it works. Like 40 bucks will do you? What do you think? I'm a stranger to these lands. Your words mean nothing to me. Now Kutone shall feast on your blood. That should be more than enough to fulfill its need. I feel like that's gonna make it harder to swing your sword. No, Oki, wait! Laika's on Orochi's back! I care not. Wow, that's cold. For Orochi will be my ultimate offering to the sacred sword. Kutone will devour the beast down to the very marrow in its bones. Hey! This fucking guy. It's bad, the sake's not even ready yet. It's only 7 purification. Alright, well. Come on, then. Oh, boy. He's not getting drunk. I might move, because, like, I want a different head. I don't like these breathing fire at me. That's difficult to dodge. Oh, maybe I need to do it twice for each head? Yeah, it seems like I might need to do it twice for each head. Yeah, it looks like it. Ah! Sorry, missed that. I was busy, like, looking at the tiny snakes. Not yet. Excuse you. Oh, it's the water. Oh, for God's sakes. The worst one. Oh, and now I can climb up, absolutely. I guess I only need to knock out half the heads? Whatever. Who am I to fucking judge? Ah! Where's the damn kid? Oh, I gotta hit the bell, right? Like, where's the damn kid? God, the shotgun is so good. Especially if every fucking shot hits him. Roar, you bastard. Well, I mean, oh wait, can I just run up his head? I am still fireproof, right? So like, what's to stop me from just going up to his head? Apparently he doesn't like that. Alright, fine, my bad. Noki won the Battle Royale. Man, she wasn't even paying attention. She's just that good. Oh, right, I gotta beat the heads up like this. I remember. I mean, it's still a good boss fight, I guess. It's just, you know, little repetitive, and, you know, I did Ninetales, which was peak, so, you know. This boss is just okay. Noki would never ring a fight. She doesn't have the energy. token approved. Yeah, that matters so much to you guys. My word and my opinions? Yeah, right. Honestly, yeah, I think the shotgun's the way to go. I feel like it does more damage per second than the reflector. I don't know if that's just because I'm manipulating it so the shotgun hits all of his, like, it hits him all at one go, or like... it's not lost on me I might have missed the next reflector, and therefore I don't have it. Which would mean I'm playing at a handicap. Wait, hold on. What is, Oh, yeah, no, this is the shotgun I like. I should get gold dust on this thing so that I can upgrade it. Because it's a shotgun blast, which I like, but, you know. I'm clearly missing some weapons, is my point. And I'd like another reflector. The reflectors are good. Check shops, make sure I'm buying that gold thing to upgrade it. Which I think actually was in a shop I saw fairly recently. I approve jumping off a cliff. No, Tim, I approve you jumping off a cliff. Little different. An important yet very, very minor distinction. God, how are there still so many heads? It's not a particularly difficult battle, it's just arbitrary. Jump off a cliff, you're landing on me with a parachute? What am I doing hanging out the bottom of a cliff, he asked. Telling you to jump. Hey, you know what? That tracks, actually. Rochi has 8 heads. Yeah, he sure does. Yeah, I can't believe I missed him. Like, didn't get the gold upgrade thing. Oh, wait, I did, didn't I? Hold on. Didn't I? I do have the upgrade powder. Hell yeah. Power that shit up. I did buy upgrade powder. I totally forgot about that. I do need a new reflector, though. The reflector is doing not a lot of damage against, like, bosses here. And I would like my main weapon to be doing, like, good damage. Meanwhile, this shotgun upgrade is putting work in. Shower time. I got about half an hour left to stream, or more maybe. Might call it a little early if there's like a good narrative stopping point. Oh yeah, look at this. Way better for damage. That one shot him. Well, one round hit him. Instead of having to do that twice, I can now get him in one round. Excellent. Like using the beads as the main weapon. I don't like it. I like the reflector because it gives me more mobility. The beads, you just stand in place. There it is. Not quite one round, but, you know, didn't need to go through the thing of making him drunk again. Oh, we're doing this again? Get out of the way! Silence! Kutone, awaken! The time has come to glow silver. Grant me the power of the heavens! Ah! What the? Damn. Okie! Ow! I don't understand. Why won't Kutone awaken? Why, Kutone? Why? Hold it right there, vile serpent. Oh my god, it's Nagi! With his way cooler sword. Is that who I think it is? Behold, Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And from this day forth, guardian deity of Kamaki village. Hear me, vile serpent, who would do violence upon the weak. Your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword. And he did it all. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Shiranui, I don't know why you are here, but Orochi is mine. I shall slay the beast. The time has come. Oh, great gods of the heavens, sweep away these dark clouds. Bear witness as the beast succumbs to my trusty sword. Boku-Ninjin. Boku! Wait, this all sounds familiar. Oh yeah, Legend of Nagi. His sword gained power over evil when the moon shined upon it. At least that's what they say. Yeah. Do I have to draw the moon real quick, or it seems I do? It's a backwards C, so well, bam. There we go. His sword! It's really fucking cool! Huh? What devilry is this? My sword! It suddenly blazed gold! Must be the heavens which aid me! I shall wield this divine gift with all my might. Nagi-style blade of truth! Am I gonna have to leap in and help? I sure am. Good! Will never give in to evil. Is Oki the annoying Frenchman in the future? I don't think so. Because he came to the past with us from the future, so. She did both of their jobs. Yeah, Amaterasu fucking helping this bloodline since 12, or whatever the year is. For the ultimate in Nagi-style martial arts. Celestial Cleaver! I thought it was going to say Celestial Cleavage for a second. Which I thought was very funny. Heh. Oh, he got the kid. And a new blade. Oh, it looks so sick, though. But I like the reflectors better, and I've been spending points on them in the upgrade shop. I need a new reflector so badly. Just as game past, he doesn't change that he existed in the past, and Oki might be his past self. But he's not, we haven't found him. Oh. Unless Oki came to the past with us and stayed here, that doesn't work. The moment that, because this is 100 years ago, the moment the legend of Nagi was fulfilled, it was the most beautiful sight one could imagine. Bathed in moonlight, Nagi's sword twinkled and reflected golden light. With Orochi's body cleaved, the beast was sealed for 100 years. The sword was dubbed Tsukuyomi and enshrined in the Moon Cave. Ugh. It's a rather graphic drawing, actually. They got brain and bone. Ugh. That's really quite grim, actually. Little Laika, the Oina girl who had been tainted by Orochi's dark power, had her curse lifted and returned to normal. She was cursed, what? However, one man, Oki, did not show such signs of recovery. Orochi's power had interfered with his most desperate attack. Despite the grave danger, Kutone did not exhibit the silver glow. Oki's heart burned at the thought of what Nagi's sword had wrought. Thoroughly humiliated and boiling with rage, he sulked away into the darkness, making sure that no one lay eyes upon him. Oh shit, maybe he does become the Frenchman. That'd be weird. Frenchman might have been alive 100 years ago, and Oki might have been a version of him that lives 100 years ago. Well, how'd he survive 100 years? Is the question. Like, I guess it's not impossible, Arg, but I don't think it's likely. Because also, Oki is like, he can turn into a wolf and shit. Whereas the Frenchman is just like a dude right now who tells prophecies. They're very different characters. I have slain the beast. I, Nagi, have defeated the dreaded Orochi. Yeah, sure you did. We know. No, you stop repeating yourself. Wow, me at this game. Praise God, there's other magic present, he could magically extend his lifespan. How and why does he have that magic, though? Like, again, Arg, it's not impossible, but nothing would suggest that that is the case. There's nothing in the game to suggest that's what's going to be the reveal. I commend your bravery, Shiranui. It was I who felled the foul beast. Yeah, whatever. Furball here did all the work. Just fuck you. I didn't think of that. Anyway, where did Oki go? He left without a word. Well, at least we saved Laika. I've got a bad feeling about this. What's that Orochi up to now? I thought he was dead. Pops, you better get over here, quick. Morph. Explain reasons why one might want to extend their lifespan. I didn't say why would he, I said how did he. There's literally nothing in this game that suggests anyone other than Amaterasu, who is a god, can live 100 years. Pops! Well, that guy certainly won't be living 100 years. Like, damn. Trees. Ah, of course, the trees. Oh, wait, shit, never mind. He lived. See, this is why reflectors are superior. Shiranui! Ami? Morph? Morph? You saved my life! Oh, and there's his granddad or whatever. Hey, you guys! This battle is far from over! Now get out of here while you still have the chance! Clone? I think it's me from 100 years ago, right? Like, again, Amaterasu's a god. She can be 100 years old. I guess also now his granddad is kicking around, so... Old man Ishaku! So maybe I'm the asshole. Maybe people do live 100 years. Polite of you. Damn, how come I look so much better when I'm younger? With all like the squiggly little things coming off me. Ah! Ow. Time to move! Ow, I'm definitely gonna look up where I get the reflector so I can have a better weapon. Or the next reflector, at least. She wants to change her style every 100 years. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Defeat true Orochi. Oh, but I don't have to fight him a third time. Because again, it was an alright boss fight, and it was alright the second time, but like, I don't know, I want new things. You know the wolf who helped Nagi? That was Shiranui. Or in other words, you 100 years ago. That's how you met your end after your venture with Gramps. You battled and slew the dreaded Orochi, only to die yourself. Isu, is that you? Huh? Micah! It's been ages. Too bad we had to meet like this. What made you go through the Spirit Gate anyway? Spirit Gate? What's that? All I remember is two owls appearing in a dream. They invited me to come play in the forest. Next thing I knew, I woke up here. Thank goodness you and your doggy came to save me. I had a dream about two owls. How many licks did they use to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Cycling bosses is not a good sign. Well, you know, I'll give him one because it's Orochi. He's kind of built up, but, you know, just don't do it again. Maybe get the white swirls after getting all main powers. Oh, true, maybe. Aren't the guardian gods of Kamui owls? Why would the owls lead you here? Yeah, so are the demons. I've already seen them. In the drawing, they were both owls, the twin fuckers in the mountain. Okami, the sun! It's starting to wane. The day of darkness is about to begin. The day-long solar eclipse that happens only once every 100 years. Day of darkness, what's that? I literally just said it. Looks like something's taking a big bite out of the sun. Ami, you're the sun god. What's gonna happen to you if the sun disappears? Morph? It's usually not a good idea. True. Sun god, what's that? Micah! Can you recite the volcanic incantation? You can recite the volcanic incantation, can't you? She's a little kid, she knows nothing. Yeah, but I just said it. Yeah, but if I just said, hello, my name is Token, and the kid went, hi, what's your name? It's Token. It's supposed to make the frozen mountain Ezufuji erupt, right? You better do it, because Kamui's gonna freeze if you don't. Hello, 7-9. Yeah, shut up. Tui made the same joke. Volcanic incantation, what's that? What do you mean, what's that? That prayer we offer the mountain by the lake? Yeah, that, do it. I remember that prayer of old man Kimu perfectly. You even told me that I do it really well. I know! That's why I need your help back in the village. Let's go, Ami, back to Wepkir as fast as we can. Ah! You're old and mostly deaf? What? Sorry, I can't read. I'm illiterate. Unless there's a warp point here. There's does not appear to be. Ah, there's one down there, it looks like. No, that's a water jet. Is that a warp point? No, it's the save point right here. What'd you say, whippersnapper? Sorry, was I snapping my whip too loud? Am I out? Oh, I am out. Okay, so leaving the village is much easier, or leaving the cursed forest is much easier. Was it this merchant who, Oh, you're not gonna let me go that way? Webgear, yeah, okay. That's fair, that's fair. I was gonna say, I know there's a merchant somewhere out here who I think I bought the powder off of. Might be the one in Webgear. Actually, where is Webgear? It's this way? No, wait, for real, where the fuck's Webgear? I forget how I get there. Oh, it's up this thing, across the bridge. But yeah, I'm gonna have to look up where the next reflector is, in case I missed it and I can get it, because the reflector's not putting out the damage I want it to right now. Against smaller enemies, it's fine, but against larger enemies, it's just the fights are going too long. That's one nasty blizzard. It's blowing in from the rear of the village. Anyway, we gotta get Leica to the altar. We're almost to the edge of Lauchi Lake. Oh, so I have to get to the Lauchi Lake edge? Okay, that's fair. Any chance you're open, my man? Hey, he is. Leica, you're safe. Thought the demons got you. I didn't think we'd see you again. Here you are. This is great. Unless you want to buy something first, that is. Yeah. Okay, I will need more gold dust. But no, he doesn't have a... Unfortunately, he does not have... Got that weapon. Does not have the reflector. Young people have no respect for the classics. True. All your classics smell like beans and old person. Oh shit, how'd I get to the lake? I thought it was behind this guy's house. Oh, I'm down one. Yep, there's the lake up there. My bad. I don't think reflectors are sold in common shops. Why not? The beads were. I'm also pretty sure I got this reflector from a common shop. Like a while ago, but I'm pretty sure I bought it from the store. What's up with this nasty blizzard? Where the heck does this thing come from? The beads are just prayer beads? Yeah, and? I assume this is the way to the altar. You can buy them anywhere? No, only in certain shops, just like reflectors. Only in certain shops. Well, everyone seems to have gathered up at this gate that I can't help but notice is blown open, so... That's not good. What's everyone doing here? Hey, I brought Leica. What's up with this nasty blizzard? It's a day of darkness. The day comes every once 100 years. What? No. 100 years? That's why the monsters make the blizzard even fiercer. And Oki, how could he be so irresponsible at a time like this? He destroyed the gate here on his way to the Wauku Shrine. Oh, so he did come back with us. Wah! Tried to stop him, but he was waving Kutone the sword around, and he was through the gate before I could do a thing. Now Kamui could freeze over whether the eclipse comes or not. Oki disappeared after we defeated Orochi. Never thought he'd come back here to do something like this. I bet he wants to steal all the glory for himself. I think he's going through a crisis of identity, actually. No, Oki's not like that. I understand why he took the Divine Kutone sword. Once every 100 years seems a bit too rare for a lunar eclipse. It's a solar eclipse, but okay. It's covering the sun, so it's a solar eclipse. He was trying to do what was right for the village when two demons got violent at the shrine of Ezofuji. It was Oki who came to Kimu's rescue. Huh? I thought Samiko was the one who saved the old man. Oki acted as bait so Kimu and Samiko could escape. Wow! They survived because Oki acted as their shield and fought for them. Rare for solar eclipse? I don't think that's rare at all for a solar eclipse. I think once 100 years is actually a bit common. A true solar eclipse? Those things are incredibly rare. They survived because Oki acted as their shield and fought for them. Oki is the strongest among us, but even so, he was no match for them. He was lucky to come home alive. Wow, that's quite a feat, surviving a battle against two demons. But he was angry he couldn't defeat the demons. So he took the sword and left the village to fight again. I know it's unforgivable that he stole the sword like that, but he was just trying to do the right thing. Trinity Mirror is after minerals. Ninetales. Oh, Ninetales drops... I beat Ninetales, though. He didn't drop a mirror. But he was just trying to do the right thing. All he cared about was what's best for the village. It won't be long before the eclipse makes the sun disappear. If the volcanic incantation doesn't start Ezufuji from erupting, Kamui will get colder until it freezes over completely. Please, Laika, we're relying on you to make this work. Okio has told me what kind of Oni... Oh... It's something about this region. Every name fucking trips me up. Oina wanted me to become Cyan City Weapon Merchant. Oh, I have to go all the way back to Cyan. I guess I have mermaid coins, so it's not that bad. So I'm going to be a good Oina and use my power to help everybody. Do you think I'd help everyone if I prayed like I always do? Who cares about this stupid blizzard? I'm going to pray for our mountain to come back to life. That's my girl. Let's go, my little warrior. If you don't start the incantation soon, it'll be too late. Yeah, so stop talking to me and hurry up. Okay, but... I wonder if they'll let me leave and go get the weapon I want. Cyan City Weapon Merchant. That seems like they will. Polite of them. Bear spawned in. Arr. If I can go buy the weapon and then get back here, that'll be probably the stream at that point. Who the fuck are those guys? You know what? I don't care. I actually do not care. I suddenly realized I don't care. You're not gonna let me leave, are you? Oh no, we're fine, we're fine. Solar flare is at Waoku Shrine after you learn Blizzard from Itagami. I don't know what any of those words mean. Two to 5 solar eclipses happen every year. Yeah, not in the same place, Arg. Also, not usually true solar eclipses, if I'm not mistaken. They're like partial solar eclipses. Where is... It's in front of his house. Whoops. I can drop a mermaid coin over here, I think. Oh yeah, where his, like, house is. I think there's, like, a pool of water that isn't completely frozen over. Yeah, here we go. Ah! Tools? Yeah. Mermaid coin is not here. Oh, okay. Not the same place, but 2 or 5 times a year is not rare. Be partial or full. Well, again, Arg, it's in the same place. Their whole thing is it comes here once every 100 years. Why can I not use a mermaid coin here? Do I have to be, like, right on top of it? Really? Like, they don't care if there's a solar eclipse in fucking Egypt happening. They only care if there's a solar eclipse happening on top of them. Alright, I need to get to Cyan City. Shima. Yeah, the aristocratic court is close enough. Duh. Oh, I'm over here. Ew. Oh no, there's a bridge right here. Good scrub. It's the Cyan Weapon Merchant. That is, I need to get my bearings a little bit. Oh, I'm here. Okay. I think. This is, what's her name's, yeah, okay. She needed the prayer stickers, there was the ghost ship and all that, blah, 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 the fox rods. Whole thing. I never talked to any of those guys. I don't care. Woo! Much warmer here, huh? No snow. What if we just hung out here all day? Can I, like, make it sun? Like, I know there's currently an eclipse happening, but what if I just drew the sun? Hell yeah. Guess not. Never mind. Never mind. Anyway, well, this place is busy. Describe the solar eclipse that lasts a day, and like even gods like Okami can't affect it. So yeah, don't care about normal eclipses. Yeah, it's the special century one. You're the weapons dealer. Can you believe my luck? The Ryoshima Coast used to be a dangerous place, but now we don't hear stories about monsters at all. It's almost like all the evil around here disappeared. That means no one needs to buy things from me anymore. You're my only customer. Oh no. Trinity mirror. There we go. Reflector. Beautiful. Wow, it is expensive. Holy shit. Good thing I already have some gold dust. Might as well sell you some treasure while I'm here. Do I have fish to sell? Oh, wow. I do. I didn't realize I kept these. I thought the people that, like... Oh, wow. Octopus go for a fair bit. I assumed the people I caught these fish for kept them. You know? By dust can't hurt to have more than one. True, I guess. Oh, this is selling. He only gets 2. I'm carrying 1. Sure, just in case I'll buy 2. Why not? Now then. Here we go. Beautiful. Reflector marked with power and faith tramples evil. This judges, grants ink bullets, banishes evil with divine power. Yeah, let's use you. And upgrade you right away. Nice, beautiful. I can't power these guys up. I was using this unupgraded. Damn, this one fucking kind of cooked for a while. I didn't even realize I hadn't upgraded it. But yeah, we also have the final sword there, Thunder Edge, or the glaive, I guess. Anyway, yep, cool. Buy the sword also? Nah, I'm good. The thing I'll never use? Nah, I'm alright. Can you upgrade the reflector more than once? No, you can't. It seems each weapon can only be upgraded once. Still, though, I appreciate having this one because, like I said, the The one I was using was just not cutting it. Is there achievement for having all weapons? I don't know, maybe. I'm only playing this on Steam. Achievements are already worthless, and I only care about Xbox achievements. I don't care about Steam achievements. I fully acknowledge achievements are worthless, and I'm a freak for caring at all about any achievements. But the only time I do is when I play on Xbox. Honestly, I was considering playing this on Xbox right up until we pretty much hit the second act, and then I'm like, yeah, you know what? I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm good without doing that, actually. Anyway, back to Kamui. Right, I'll get right outside the gate, save the game, and then next Thursday, we'll run inside. If I did a full achievements run, the stream would be longer? Oh, yeah. Well, maybe. This game does have New Game Plus, and I would, you know, probably not, given it's like a 60-hour completion. I would probably not stream that. The only times I really stream games to get all the achievements are, 53, yeah. The only time I stream games to get all achievements is if it is for a gamer score milestone, or, if it's a game I plan on getting all the achievements in anyway, I will sometimes do things within the stream to get an achievement. Specifically if it's, like, missable or I'm like, oh, you know, I'm here anyway. Like, I got all the achievements in, Yakuza Kiwami 2. But there was a shit ton I did off-stream. I haven't really looked at the achievement list for this game. I expect it's not, like, good. I expect it's a lot of work, since it adds 20 fucking hours to the total playtime. It probably involves leveling you up completely and upgrading all weapons. And getting all the stray beads, so, you know. Not what I would call, fun. Rest of the game's nice. I do like playing this game. But anyway, I probably should have gotten in a fight just to test out the new weapon. That's gonna be it for me tonight. I will be back Thursday with Okami. But before then, it'll be Sunday, in which, hopefully, Rosa and I will be continuing our Black Nuzlocke, where she's coaching me. Rosa, you should check out her YouTube channel. She recently, Monday is Deus Ex, Rosa did a song, a charity song, commissioned by Connor Dog, Sea-Dog himself, Sea-Dog VA, for Iron Mouse and immune deficiency. The song debuted and it kind of popped off. Rosa's currently getting, like, a lot of attention right now. She's kind of blowing up a little bit. So, she's a little busy. Might not be around to, you know, train my dumbass for 3 hours in Pokemon Black 2. We'll see. I hope to complete that series eventually and quickly, but given her recent kind of pop-off with the charity song, it's a little bit up in the air. Obviously not her fault. Very cool that she got the opportunity to work with Connor Dog and Iron Mouse, and Iron Mouse, like, gave her a shout-out. Was amazing to her, all the recognition? Absolutely. Will my pop-off be? Oh, I'm gonna, like, ride Rose's coattails if this pops her off. My plan is to, like, keep doing stuff with her until I, by proxy, like a horrible leech that I am, get famous without really trying, or famous without really trying. Pokemon not going to be done anytime soon then. Again, she's trying. I told her she's not obligated to do anything with me at this point if she's too busy or anything. But we would both like to continue the series, so at the moment, she is currently, like, saying she could probably do Sunday. So I'm going to say tentatively yes. I'm just saying be flexible. Things are liable to change because she might be very busy. But that's a problem for Sunday. We'll figure it out by then. Until then, love you all. Be good people. Talk to you later. Have a great weekend. It's a 3-day weekend for me, so that's amazing. I'm so happy. Work fucking sucks. Toodle pip, everyone.